The song is called She Said Yes. Hello? Hello, Lynn. Welcome. This is Kiss Kiss sleeping on my bed. Can you hear me? Oh, hi, Jerry. Testing. Is the mic working? Oh, awesome. She's a sleepyhead. Can you hear the music? This is called She Said Yes. Sweet. Good. Been having some fun messing around with my music program. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying warm. All right. Awesome. Hope so. Happy New Year. Yeah, we have snow here too. It says there's only one watching, but I see two of you. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, hold on here. Let me stop that a second here so I can try to open something else up. Okay. Let's try. Okay, the answer is love. Let's see what that one sounds like. It doesn't look like it's got any melody. This is in key of D minor, 3/4. It's a country waltz with fiddle solo. It's 85 beats a minute. Let's see. It's got guitar, fiddle, I think. Let's see if it's going to play for us. It should. Okay. Oh. Well, I think we're supposed to be getting 3 storms coming up here. Maybe about 6 inches tonight, possible, in northern New York. Where are you, Jerry? I'm going to shut that fiddle off. It just doesn't sound right. I'm going to see if I can find a better song to open up, because this one doesn't have any melodies to it. I just went and kind of, let's try Open Your Heart. Okay, Open Your Heart. This one is gonna, well, this is called an auto harp folk waltz. So let's see what this one sounds like. Now I can see again. Oh, hello, Chris. Nice to see you guys here. Where'd you say you were, Lynn? Where's everybody from? Oh, gotcha. I bet you it's beautiful over there. Nice. Ohio. I'm from Florida. But I live in northern New York because my husband's a retired military vet. This was where we did our last assignment. And he still works over at the base teaching soldiers supply, such like that kind of stuff. And also I think he knows about the guns. This is supposed to be a middle solo. Get a drink real quick. I'm getting better and better making these songs with this program. Arkansas. I bet you that's probably a warm area to live during the springtime. Don't they get lots of tornadoes? Or not? I've got some relatives in Texas. I know they get tornadoes over there. Whenever they have a hurricane in Florida, it drives me crazy. The storms traumatized me. So I lived the first 25 years in Florida and been through tornadoes and hurricanes, all that good stuff. Had a tree fall down on the room I was in during Hurricane David. Yeah. It's the tornadoes are what scare me the most. Oh, let me shut this off real quick before it starts again. It just plays over and over and over if I let it. I'm going to open another one here. Let's see. Do I have another number 2 on that? I don't think so. All right. Well, let's see. Do the dance. Let's see what this one sounds like. I think it's bossa nova. Let's see if this is going to work. It's got a different style. This is bossa nova style. Okay. The program that I use is pretty cool. It makes backing tracks for me with different styles, and that I could never imagine on my own. So it's just so much fun to use it, because what I do is I take popular chord progressions in different keys, and I use those chords to make a song. So I write in the chord, until it sounds like a song. And then I use a melodist to make the melody and the solos. So this is a solo in the second chorus. They both play at the same time like crazy. And then it goes back to the original melody on the last one. First floor, automotive. Second floor, home furnishings. Oh, goodness. Storms make me nervous. Thank you. If my husband is nice enough to give me the free ear space up here, most of the time he's on the YouTube watching his political stuff. I think we need a break from all that political stuff. So music seems to just help me, cope with life, I guess you could say. But my mother used to love bossa nova and different types of jazz years back, and so that kind of brings me back to memories of dancing in the kitchen with my mom. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your movie. And I'm not sure exactly if everyone's still here or not, but if you are, thank you for sticking around. I'm kind of new at this chatting thing here, so I hope you all be patient with me. Okay, I'm going to find another one. God knows we've got tons. I'm going to go up and check out some ones that says songs. And then going to do, let's try this one. It's a little weird. I don't know if it's, oh, it's not listed on that. Just give me one quick moment. See if I can get an interesting one for you. These are some that I wrote a few years back. Let's see. Let's try this one. I'm not exactly sure. All right. This one's called Don't Quit, but I'm not sure what version it is. It may not be. Let's see here. It's just got one voice, I think. Gonna have to turn it up, I think. When things go wrong, and they sometimes will. When the road you're trudging seems all uphill. I'm not sure which version this one is. So there's no telling what's going to be on this. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and its turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another. Success is failure turned inside out. The silver tip of the clouds down. That's an interesting one. You never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your hardest hit. When things seem worse, that you must not quit. And I reply, and just as soon as the song's over. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. All right. I think my microphone sounds a little too high or something. Is that any better? The program I'm using, I was using it on a different operating system, and so my problem has been trying to get my program to record a live MIDI instrument that I'm playing. For some reason, I can't get it to figure that out yet. And then there's another thing that the singing, I haven't been able to record any audio for my singing yet since I've changed my new computer. So I've been mostly trying to play some of the songs I've already done. But depending on how I'm playing it depends on I can't, some of them I don't know which versions they are because they're WAV files. So sometimes it's like you don't know what you're going to get till you play the file. So that was what that last one was. But let me see here. Let me find another one for you. Not all of these have files for my program that I use. Let's see if I can find a good one. Okay. Okay, I have to go back. Sorry. Let me go back to the open file here so I can find something. I think I'm going to go out of this one because not all of them are the files that I need to open the program in. So let's try this one. This is Decent Being. And it's 3/4 time. G flat is the key. It's 94 beats a minute. And here you go. Almost lost you. When I go and try to play something on my program, I lose my video. So I have to go back and find it after I start playing the music again. It's going to take some getting used to. Band in a Box is from Canada, but I use it with my Windows operating system. I'm not familiar with the other operating systems. I think this one is, it changes an instrument every 4 bars or every 8 bars. Let me see what it says here real quick. I can't look at the information on the melodist when it's playing. But that's why you hear so many different instruments coming in to the music. It's because there's this part on my program that there's different styles that you can choose from, and can also make an intro on the beginning of the song with the program. And it's just a lot of fun. Definitely helps me pass a lot of time. So I spend a lot of time by myself when my husband's at work. Well, I can change different styles of a song. Like I can play the same song, but in different styles. And so it's quite interesting sometimes what you can come up with. I just like writing new songs. I think I've written about 5 or 6 songs in the last 3 days. I think this is one of them. She's sleeping hard, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Yay. Let me see if I can load something. All right. Not sure if this one's going to open up or not. Oh, yeah. I might have already played this one, though, because it's called She Said Yes. These are just mostly stuff I've written recently. I like this one, though. Pretty cool. This one turned out pretty cool. What is this? Well, thanks for coming by, you guys. I appreciate it. I hope it's something different for you guys to check out, because I know sometimes a lot of the other videos aren't always that entertaining. I think it's awesome, though, that I get to write my own songs. I like that. It's cool. Do you have recording equipment, Chris? Or do you have to purchase it, like a microphone and do you have a computer? Oh, you're just using a phone. They do have some there's a hardware from PreSonus, or I think is what they call it. And I think they can actually work with notebooks, but I'm not exactly sure. But if you look up PreSonus, that's the interface that I use to hook into my keyboard and my programs. It's for the microphone to plug into, and PreSonus, PreSonus, and I believe that there's different types of equipment that they can use for. I think they might even be able to work it off of a phone. I'm not exactly sure, but the only problem is that the files are really large, and so if you don't have a large enough hard drive on your phone, you got to think about being able to save music files, and music files are very, very, very large. I mean, you can make a teeny one if like MIDI is a super, super small file. And I could actually make a MIDI song, even though it sounds kind of electronic, with the same. I save every single one of my songs as a MIDI file. Yeah, it's on the website. They do a lot of these interfaces for how do you explain it? Well, you have to hook your microphone into something. So basically what you would need is a microphone, of course, but you also need the interface. And the one that I'm using is an Audio Box i2. And I bought it at my local music store. You can probably find it at your local music store. But the box, I can look at the box. It's got... Well, Well, there's some of it's really expensive and some of it's not. Okay, you gotta how do you have to shop around. I would go to the local music store first to look for their products because they sell them there instead of buying it from their site directly. But like I said, you have to have a setup that you're able to manipulate large volumes of wave files, which means that you need like an external hard drive. It's a lot involved with doing this stuff with the program, but once you get it set up, it's like awesome. Oh, there's it took me two weeks to load all of the add-on products for Studio One. I just purchased their most recent the program that uses the pressiness a lot is called Studio One. And right now I'm not using Studio One, I'm using Band in a Box. But the add-ons and all of those things that come with it, it took me 2 weeks of uploading from their sites all day for 12 to 14 hours a day just to get all of their add-ons for the program. The one that I have here is a program that was purchased in 2018. And so I had to find some different software that I needed to have that to run properly, but I haven't quite figured out everything yet on my new computer for it. But I'm getting there. I'm able to get some pretty cool songs written with solos and melodies and the first and the last choruses, and it's just it's pretty cool. So it's been it takes a while though to learn. When I first started Band in a Box, it was 2015, and when I first started Studio One, it was 2012. And so as you learn these different methods of creating music and learning these different I just dropped my cigarette. Where I found out about it was over at F Jam Studios with Freddie. He's over on Facebook, and he's the one who directed me to these electronic programs because I was trying to write songs, but I really sucked. So he pointed me in this direction, and thank God, because you know, it gives me a base to go by where I just put these chords in and listen and, you know, see if it's, you know, going to work. I don't have to, you know, and go and gather different sounds from different places, though there are quite a few different ones that could be found for sure. Let me see here. I'm going to open up another file, I think. Open file. I'm going to try. I'm not sure. I wonder if it'll play a MIDI file. Let me see. Okay, that wasn't going to sound too good. So going back to the file, we're going to go ahead and open Countless Stars. Now, let's see what she sounds like. This is C minor, 85 beats a minute. It's Nora crossover style. And I don't think it has any melodies yet, but let's see if I can add one while we're on. This is different. This one's all in MIDI. Let's see. I don't really like the sound of that, so I'm going to go to my style picker. And this is going to be, let's see, slow country waltz with piano. Let's see what it turns out to. We'll try it again. Hello. Oh, Sanford and Son, huh? I see. Sorry, when I'm working with the music, sometimes I can't see what's going on in the chat room. So I'm just now reading it. I'm sorry. Oh. Let's see. Looks like it's on the last. Let me see if I can make something with this. I'll make a melodist with this, I think. I'm going to. All right, so let's try waltz. Waltz, waltz, waltz. Okay. Let's try a jazz waltz. And it's going to be French horn. It's in the key of C minor. And let's see where it takes us. Pop standard swing waltz. hear the melody, do you? Sounds good. Let's see. I thought I had a melody in there. Let me kill this one and see if I can make a new one. Let's see. Let's try. All right. Try this one. Every 4 bars and see how that works. Gonna change every 4 bars if I get it to work. Can't seem to hear the soloist in that. Let me try. Let's not do the jazz. Let's try this one and see how it works. I'm going to erase the solos that it made and make new ones. See how this works. Each chorus. Let's try each part marker and see how it goes. That one kind of kicks butt. It's a Phil Collins style. It's no wonder it sounds cool. Turn it down a little bit. I might have to save this one. That's pretty cool. Riding around music. There's some pretty cool stuff. And it's this program I'm using. Actually, it's not me. I swear. But there's just so much that you can do. It's incredible. But let me find that box real quick. I think it's right here. All right, this is not the one. This is all you need with your with a notebook, or I think it says notebook. It says laptop, iPad. I think it's an iPad or a laptop or desktop. But yeah, and you need speakers, you need studio speakers. There's a lot of stuff you have to invest in to actually make it work good. I have studio speakers, and yep. I have an old computer with Band in a Box 2018 installed on that one, but it doesn't go on the internet. And I've got all of the software and all of the stuff on there, and it's just sitting there not used. So I should send it to you. But yeah, I've got it set up in the other room, and it plays the exact same programs, and it's got a whole bunch of other music programs on it as well, including the Studio One, the old version I had, and then I've got different other softwares that I had installed on that system. Dinosaur. Well, I don't know what the hell happened, but my, computer stopped going on the internet, and so I had to end up buying a new one. But I think it's a Windows 8, um, operating system, and it's a desktop, and, it even has the old USB, um, Presonus, hardware that came with the first original one that I purchased. This one that I showed you is the newest one I just got for just before Christmas this year. But the other one was one I purchased in 2012, and it was still working. Oh, you have Ubuntu. I haven't I 2007, I think, was when I had learned about that when I went to college for, A plus computer technology, and, I had it installed on one of my computers once, and, that is such an advanced operating system that I couldn't figure it out. I finally got to the point where I didn't even use it anymore, but I had it on a dual operating system at one point. Ubuntu was on one side and Windows was on the other, but that was like forever ago. I got rid of that stuff a long time ago. But the only problem is uh it takes a bit of an investment. I don't know. This thing here cost, let's see, is there's what's price tag are you on there? Okay, I don't see the price tag. I think about it was like 150, $170 or something for this particular one here that you see. But I think that this one here, the difference is that it can power 3 or 4 instruments and 2 mics. The other one only has 1 connection for 1 instrument and 1 connection for 1 mic. So yeah, that's very, very advanced kind of stuff. I, um I don't know how I did it. I got like a 3.85 average when I went to back to school in 2007, but you know what? I don't remember a damn thing that, they taught me because it was such a crash course that just one class, one of the books was like 1,800 pages long, and you can cram your brain only so with so much information and until it just pops, you know? And, don't ask me how I got such good grades because I can't remember any of it. But I guess as you get older, you just refuse to start doing stuff. But it gets crazy because, um, there's so many of these open, source softwares that everyone's trying out, and believe me, I've tried Realstream, I've tried, StreamYard, I've tried, all kinds of different ones. I can't what was it called? Um, Real Stream, or I don't know. There was so many different ones. And, learning all these different programs, it just fills your mind to the point of overload, and I just can't take it anymore. Yep, Real Stream. Yeah, I tried that one too. I tried 'em all. Um, but they're very complicated to learn, and then you're expected to know all your other programs along on top of that, and it's just too much for us older folk, people that are, 50 or older or whatever. Um, we already have enough issues, we're trying to not become senile at this age. When your memory starts going on you, you're gone. I don't know. I used it a little bit, but I'm still trying to get comfortable with being on a video. And I was trying to use my fancy camera, which is right behind me right here. This is a Canon. My Canon camera. Let's see if I can bring it over here. This is it's on. I'm turning it off. But this is my fancy camera. Right. Yeah. Oh, makes it tough though when technology is such that you don't even meet your own neighbors anymore. So, but yeah, I love to use that when I'm taking pictures of my succulents and taking videos, but I'm still trying to learn how to do all this stuff. Now it says there's 3 people here. Who else is here? Let's see. Let me see if I can play a song. Going to look for another one to open. Okay. Going to do okay. Open again. I'm going to try and see if this will play. I can't see exactly what style it is at the moment in the file. Moonlit guitar. That one's weird. Where am I? Here we are. I'm still live streaming. Oh, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you? This is Michelle O'Donnell. She works over at the hospital down the street from me. Hi, Michelle. I'm trying to figure out how to go live and play some music. All right, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm still alive too. I hope you're doing all right. Oh my goodness. Did you see my video last night? I shared one on YouTube where I was playing some live music. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, this is Chris. He's he goes to one of the other chats that we go to here, and he likes music. You missed it. Well, are you a member of my channel on YouTube? Is it okay? Um, I know Chris is. um, if you join my channel on YouTube, you should be able to find it. Um, actually, that's a good question. Uh, yeah, I think it would you would be subscribed to its Stormy Wind channel. Yep. It's it's got a 0 and a 1 in my name, Stormy Wind. That's for electronic music. Because actually, when you're learning some of the stuff that I learned, it's like programming instruments. And so if you think about computers and how the 1 and the 0 for computers and stuff like that, yeah, when you get time, it's a half an hour show. I was just messing around and I ended up collecting a bunch of performances that I forgot to save to my hard drive, and so I ended up making a half an hour show. Yeah, it's a strange spelling. St0rmyw1nd. So it's the stormy, yeah. Yeah, maybe one day we'll all be a celebrity. I doubt it. Oh my. It says there's 4 people here, so I wonder who else is here. Hello? Let me see. I'm gonna play a song real quick, so give me a second. Going to let me try the open file again. That one didn't go too good. I'm gonna try. All right. This one is The Ocean Cliff. Celtic air with guitar, piano, sitar. So let's see how she sounds. This is a pop ballad with 12-string and organ. It's D flat minor, 94 beats a minute, 4/4 time, and it has melody and solo in the middle. So hold on just a sec. I'm going to turn her on. I think this is one that I did last night. Oh, oh my. Uh, nobody wants to get bills or pay bills. Oh well. Oh, it looks like she's awake. Kiss, kiss. Hi, baby. You my baby. She says hello. You say hi. You say hi. That's my Kissy. I found her in my perennial garden in my yard. She was pregnant. That light shines right on my glasses. Hello, whoever you are. Kiss, kiss. Hi. My baby. Say hi. She's my big girl. Oh yeah, she's my big girl. You know how big she is? Oh, she's not happy with me. Yeah, her daughter's even bigger than she is. They like to eat just like we do. There's my hubby. Feeding the kitties. It's dinner time for the kitty cats. Yikes. All right. We're turning it off. Ah, it's almost time to start cooking. What you making for dinner? We're having pork chops. And I'm probably gonna roast some peppers and onion and mushrooms in the oven. And then what I do is I roast it at 450 with some olive oil and salt and pepper. And then after I get done with half an hour in roasting in the oven, I throw it in with my pork chops and like a 32-ounce glass of water. And I usually have the pork chops cook for like 15 minutes, get them browned real well before I add the water. And then I add the water and they cook for like another 15 minutes while the other vegetables are cooking. And then I dump them all into the pan with the water and the meat. And it flavors all of the vegetables super duper good. And I usually use like a half of a teaspoon of salt and a half of a teaspoon of pepper when I have like a whole tray on some wax paper. And it's just in that last step. As a matter of fact, the key to browning your pork chops is to cook it with water. And it's kind of weird at first, but you know how pork chops can be so tough sometimes if you just try to cook them, and you can cook them forever and they don't seem like, either they're too dry or they just don't seem like they're very tender or whatever. Well, this tenderizes them so much that you can practically cut it with a fork when you're done. It's just, I don't know what it is, but towards the end when I'm cooking it, I put it on high because I wait. I wait till all of the water evaporates in the vegetables and the meat before it's done. And it's amazing. Absolutely awesome. You'll keep on wanting to do it this way over and over if you ever try it. But let me see. I think I tried it with a steak and it worked pretty good too. Well, thank you, Michelle. Well, I'm a cook from way back. But actually, I just learned this. And what's so awesome about it is that you're using the fresh vegetables on hand, first of all. So how could that not be healthy for us? You know what I mean? And then, of course, the olive oil, I usually use about 3 tablespoons of olive oil for a whole tray of chopped up veggies. But you can use anything like carrots, canned mushrooms. The canned mushrooms, believe it or not, when they're done cooking in that oven, you know how they're like that light beige color when you get them out of the can? Well, them babies are turning dark brown and black by the time you get done cooking them in the oven with other stuff with the olive oil. And oh my God, mushrooms are to die for this way. Yeah, I'm never going back. Oh, and fresh ones are even better. Fresh carrots. And it also works real well with potato. But you know how potato is our enemy these days. Damn potato. I love them. But yeah, I just found out that I turned diabetic, and so I'm going to see a specialist in July to teach me about my new diagnosis of diabetes. So, yay for me. But my husband has been having trouble, and he's had a few x-rays done of his heart recently, and apparently the condition has gotten worse. And so they're gonna meet with him in Rochester at the end of this month to schedule surgery to fix the valve in his heart. So hopefully I'm well enough to get through that, try to help him out while he's sick. And so thank God I'm not too far sick yet before he is, so I can help take care of him. So, yeah. Um, it, they say that these procedures get done, so much better nowadays than they did years ago. And so I'm just praying that that's going to be the case for us. So we really don't have any guarantee for each day what's going to happen, especially when it comes to surgery or getting stuff done like that. So, but uh, we're hoping that everything gets better and he starts feeling better. So we will see. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. No. Yeah, I probably should lower my salt intake. I love to cook too much. You know what I mean? And then of course we like we like pizza on Thursday, and it's just well, you know how that goes. So, but most of the time I cook, and I even make, like I slice all of the fat off of the chicken thigh, and I take all the skins off, and but I guess as you get older, it just builds up a little bit at a time, and then you get to a point where you gotta take a look at it, I guess. Well, I quit drinking soda, which has been helping me. And now I drink iced tea, which is the black and orange Pekoe tea, brewed with Splenda. That's what I drink most of the afternoon, and then in the mornings I have my coffee with fat-free creamer and Splenda. So, yeah. But I would think that that would be, I don't know. I always put vegetables in everything that I make every night. I try to. And I try to stay away from the pasta and the potatoes. But every so often, you just have to, like during the holidays, damn it, you just have to go ahead and have some. You know what I mean? But, anyways, folks, I think I'm going to head out here. I appreciate you stopping over. And I sure hope you had a wonderful weekend, and take care, and go check out some more music on my channel. There's a bunch of music there that I've made throughout the years. So I'm just trying to learn to play live and that kind of thing. Try to get more um, nerve to get out on the screen. Because I don't know, I guess I've gotten kind of shy in my old age. So, but I hope y'all have a really good day, good evening, and hopefully see y'all around soon. So, thanks again for stopping by. I got to get busy and start cooking some pork chops. So I can't wait to sink my teeth in them. Especially since we're going to have some vegetables from the roasting. Oh my gosh, this is going to be good. Take care now. Thanks again. Bye-bye. I think.